Bonjour, aujourd'hui dimanche. Yeah, no, parlons anglais. Excuse. I just do it right. Excusez-moi. Most important thing is today's gonna be a short vlog. Number one, went out to watch Spider-Verse. Wow, no, I went out at 12, coming home about 12. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, it just doesn't seem right. It means whole day out. Very nice. All right, very nice. Okay, basically went out, watch a movie, watch Spider-Verse, Spider-Man. So that's that. And then of course had some nice lunch, and a little bit expensive though, $19. Yeah, but anyway, so it's all right. Like I said, these are the few things that sometimes I believe spending a little money, it's okay. Well, of course we don't overspend, right? We don't overspend. And bubble tea. Ugh. Very bad if I am on. Okay. Anyway, it's both good and bad. Okay, it's both good and bad. I supposed to save a little bit more, but well, that's that. What else? Today was a sunny day, so c'est une journée ensoleillée, la salle est blue and clear. Okay, yeah, that's the reason why we go out for a walk. Of course, I don't need to spend so much, but indeed, today I think today is one of the heaviest expenditure. 20 plus movie about 15, plus this is about 6, plus breakfast is about 6, so 20. Let's put another 20 on it because public transport, $60 just like that. Wow, no, that tells me one thing. I need to reach to a point where I don't need to do anything and generate $60 a week. That's right, you hear me right, $60 a week in like interest, side income. No, not side income, interest. That means I don't need that means extra money or disposable income. $60 a week. That is a grocery run by itself. $60 a week. In fact, my grocery run is 50. So actually I went above the threshold. That's not good, that's not great. Okay, I'll put it on the record. That's not good, that's not great. But what I want to do is earn enough money that I can generate interest. $60 a week. That means we are looking about 6, 4, 24, 240. Okay, 300. If we can generate $300 a week, a month, I think that's the best. That's the best condition. Best condition, $300 a month. How much would it take me to hit $300 a month? Okay, $300 a month. Do a quick calculation. 3 times 12, that is $3,600. And if our interest rate is at 1%, 3,000 times 100, 300,000. 300. I need at least $400,000 in the bank. That means $500,000 in the bank, earning interest rate. Either that, or I invest something that is $500,000 that will generate more than 1% annual income. And that's good. Let's talk a little bit finance, okay? If let's say I paid off all my, let's say if I have a house, right? House is done. And that's the reason why I say having a boat might be a little bit more achievable. Because, example, if let's say I have $1 million, house here is expensive. If I can get house below $500,000, then I need to keep the $500,000 in the bank, generate 1% annual fee, annual interest. Then I would have, because my grocery, if I still stick to the pure, simple grocery of $300 a month, I should be golden. And then every year you need to tap on extra 100,000. or maybe 50k, depending on the inflation. Yeah, but see, it will be much faster to hit that mark if I don't buy a house. I put all the money into the interest rate machine or whatever in safest investment that you can do, that is 1% return. Because if it's 2%, great. 3%, fantastic. 4%, no-brainer. If you put 4%, that means you're for every percentage you add on, you minus off 100,000. Wow. Wow, no, that's the math checks out. Yeah. 1% of 100,000, you get $100. And no, the math checks out. Wow, that is something that I've just calculated. So my target is we need a quarter million for 2% interest annual. Huh. So hear me out. We target, of course we need to earn more, right? So my target is 100 grand in at least in a 4% annual return. I can easily, literally I already offset one of the most critical expenditure, which is grocery. Grocery is paid for already. That means whatever I have left is something that I can control. Rental, because rental is something that you can control. You can choose to rent cheaper or rent more expensive, whereas grocery is paid for. Of course, if you can put enough interest to cover your rental, or if not a house. The reason why I say I put rental first, because I can buy a boat that is 100 grand. Yeah, the only difference is I need to pay mortgage fee and all those stuff, so that's a different cost, but it's still doable. No, you heard that right. $250,000 in a 4% return annual. If every year is a 4% annual return, my groceries are done. Yes, the reason why I say $250,000 instead of 100k, $250,000, that means I get 200k. 200k, I get 2,000. 2,000 times 2. Yeah, 1% of 200 grand is 2k, and then you times 4, 8 grand. 8 grand a year. 8 grand a year. That is on the 1%. That is on the 4% return on the 200 grand. Hear that right? 8 grand a year. 1%. Yes, that is my target. I think it's doable. The only question is, how can we reach 200 grand? Yeah, you know what? It's doable. It's great. SARS then LaSalle. Yeah, no. Because I know Malaysia is 3. Wow. Yeah, you got that right. $1 million. If you do your investment correctly, $1 million with 1% return, you got a lot of checkbox done already. You really got a lot of checkbox done already at $1 million. Whether it's in Canada or in Malaysia. The only difference is the amount of money you earn in interest. Obviously, it will not cover the rental if you were to rent. Definitely, it will not cover the mortgage premium, because we all know mortgage premium is much more expensive. But it covers all your livability fee, and all you need to do is just skate around your your residential. If you want to live on the car, so be it. You want to live on an RV, so be it. If you want to live on a boat, so be it. There you go. Yeah, I just realized. Okay, let's do this. That means you just need to earn enough money to, of course, after you paid off your rent and everything, and if you have any spare change, see how long I can chuck it in. At the rate that I'm going, it's gonna be tough. Gotta get employed again. Je suis very domain.